You're good? All right, what's good? Right now we're interviewing my boy Deezy2Thumbz. He's from
Yes, sir.
South Jersey.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm good.
Word. We was just having a conversation like off camera.
yeah.
We was just talking about like certain stuff like camaraderie and like consistency of like artists in New Jersey. And I feel like you're someone, at least to me, because like I'm very involved in like music and underground and shit. And like I've seen your name over time. I think you're like one of the other very consistent artists out here where it's like you've been going at it, you keep progressing, you keep getting better.
Right.
So like just off of that, like where does the creation come from? Like how does everything come together?
I used to write a lot. Like I used to really write a lot, but like since I've been rapping for like some time now, like it get more easier for me. So like I'll find a beat, probably on YouTube, or a producer make some scratch for me. I'll go in the studio, like it'll be a freestyle, but to me it's really not freestyle because I ain't do it all like in one. Like I'll do stanzas, like writing an essay type time, and like I'll rap 4 or 5 bars, stop and punch me in because I know what I'm gonna say the 4 or 5 bars next. You feel me?
That's
really how I've been going about my songs.
So you would say it's like a mixture of like freestyling and writing?
And writing type time.
You know it's crazy because like in the Varley interview, I actually said that to him. I was like, bro, I think the best like rappers / artists are the people who like freestyle and write because it's like a controlled thought with like that emotional like rawness of like what you just felt. It makes like some of the best music ever.
Exactly. Like something fast would come to my head, I'll say it, and then next I'd be like, damn, I don't know what I want to say next. So now I'm writing those next
just
4 or 5 bars. You feel me?
What's the fastest you think you made a song before?
Fastest, I'll say 15, 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
Fastest,
yeah.
15, 20 minutes.
What kind of, is the song out or something?
Yeah.
What song is it?
Damn, what song was it? I think it was from my December tape, Ego. It go like, I got a high ego.
Yo, I've
Tell me
actually-
I serve illegal. It's that shit.
Bro, you be having some crazy ass flows. I was just like I was saying to you, because the song that I like by you, Bussin', I feel like the way you approach the track, it's like ever so often I feel like, you ever hear a song where somebody sings and you're like, yo, the vocals sound so perfect? I feel like ever so often like rappers make certain songs where it's like that's the exact cadence, flow, and lyrics needed for that song. And like I feel like you have like a lot of like good substance music, but that one just like
stood out to you.
That one really stood out to me, bro.
well.
Like it really made an impression because like it just like I'm the type of person, if the song don't capture me in like the first like 15 seconds, I feel like I'll listen to it. It's still a good song, but I feel like it's very important how you pull people in, and the way you approach that song, it was like off rip. You're like, oh yeah, there's some shit.
Facts,
Like,
yeah. No, I think it was the beat. I think it was
might
definitely
be,
the
bro.
beat.
The beat was crazy. Like that is very good. That's another thing. You have great production selections. Like what do you like? Where do you get your inspiration from for the beats you like?
Damn. I don't really know, like more like a high up tempo, a beat that I know I could speed up on, but at the same time I know I could slow down my flow on it. So like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I like simple beats too, because sometimes on beats I don't really want to say the most, but I want to get my message across.
Like you just want
So
that's crazy, because like from what I heard, that kind of describes like every beat I've kind of heard you hop on, because some of them the production is very like the shit is booming, bro. And then some of them, like I think you got like those hard 808 knocking beats where it's just like you rapping along with it, and they're like more simplistic, but like people like that type. Shit.
I try to see like what the people be wanting from me, what they be liking, what they want me to switch up. I try to see like what y'all like the most from me, so I could keep doing that. Switch it up here and there.
Do you have any artists you draw inspiration from?
Not like big wise. Like I got a couple local ones that like make me like feel like I need to do more, like write more. Like
drop names, man.
So what? My boy 1700 Vaughn. Who else?
He's raw.
My boy
fuck.
Vaughn tough. I got a couple songs with him. I think I got like 2 songs with him.
Yeah, he's
like 2 or 3 songs. He hopped on my Cousins Part 3. And then what? I think on the back block tape we got a song called like That's That. That's my boy though. We locked in like it's more than his rap
bro.
shit.
Definitely connect me with him. Maybe we get him an interview.
I got you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he definitely good people. Who else? My boy JR. He's tough.
Yeah, solid.
My boy JR
individual,
Reek,
man.
they
Cool dude.
tough. Varley.
I actually have some unreleased stuff with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to get that.
Alright,
I might have to
we-
get
on
that.
camera,
I
we
might
can
to
talk
see,
about that.
I might have to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Who else? Varley.
Yeah.
My cousin that's a female. Her name Aurora. She different.
Word.
She's
Definitely
different.
got to tap me in, bro.
I'm
Like, I
not
feel
lying.
like
She
I
different.
want to
Her
help
wordplay.
push more female artists because I feel like out here,
Yeah.
they ain't enough of that. I feel like
Facts.
girls are scared to make music or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know who else though. My boy Mozzie.
Mozzie. I actually reached
That's
out to
big
him.
bro.
Interview coming. Tap back in, Mozzie.
Yeah, that's big
He's
bro.
solid, bro.
That's big
yeah.
bro. No
See,
cap.
I could tell we're already in sync because like a lot of people you've mentioned are people who I already had like awareness of because I think they're consistent with their music. It's just like
Facts.
you get to a point where you're in an area where you're not getting the right light, and I guess it can mess up the motivation. But it's like you got to create what you want to see in front of you. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to do this media stuff and like give people the opportunity. So
Facts.
for all the names you mentioned, definitely tap in. I'd love to give you guys an interview and stuff. But all right, let's go back to like I want to really focus on you. So like the way you rap, it's very like raw and aggressive, right? Because like I like to like study like the mental psyche of someone on like how they got to create what they do. So it's like, is most of the stuff you talk about like retellings of like stories you know or your own life experience?
I mean, mostly everything that I be talking about is probably something that I did
Yeah.
or I'm going to do.
Okay.
Or it's like
Demon time.
facts. Like I be on all bullshit. Like I be on all bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I be with the gang a lot. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say all your
straight
videos I've seen, you're definitely with the gang a lot.
Nah, yeah, straight.
Never dolo.
It's facts. It's hard to catch me by myself. I mean, lately I've been by myself. You know,
Okay.
I ain't never really by myself.
I feel you.
But
Nah, I was about to say you
So, I
definitely
mean-
seem like you got great supporters, bro. I was about to say
yeah.
you're still growing your page. Checked your Inside Out; they were very good for
facts.
your.
Yo, I
following.
was at 10K on my other page and I got hacked.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Once you get to the 10K threshold, Instagram is on you about everything.
Facts.
Like I had a post taken down because like, the caption was like a metaphor about like kind of fucking on a bitch, but like they picked up on what I was putting down and they flagged it as like inappropriate misogyny, and I'm just like.
Oh,
What
bullshit.
the fuck? Like,
Oh,
it's
bullshit.
crazy, bro. I felt like when you got like 1,000 followers, they don't give a fuck. You could be posting a death
Anything.
of somebody. They be like,
Anything.
they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. For your two projects, Dissimilar and like Block Boy, like are they both considered like mixtapes or like what do you view them?
I consider both of them mixtapes. I wouldn't really consider them as like like really hard ass albums type shit.
Yeah,
like
okay.
because like,
I
I
respect
really
people who say that.
yeah, I really feel like that shit like just like, you know, for the streets, like feel me. I say those really two mixtapes really like for like homies wise, friend wise type shit. Like I really feel like the
yeah.
music that I make right now is not really for the world to listen to. You know, like if it is a catch on, then that's cool. That's where I get at. But like
Some real shit.
I
like
feel like I
that.
could expand more. You know, like really.
You
use
really
my
make
mind.
music for the people that come from where you come from. type
Exactly.
shit.
So like, you know, it's cool. All right, Brownston County,
Wow,
Brownston
that's-
County. Oh, Deezy2Thumbz, this and
Yeah.
that. Da, da, da. I go out of state. A motherfucker don't know me. You feel
It be
me?
like that.
A
You gotta
motherfucker
start
don't know
somewhere,
me.
though.
Nah, you do gotta start somewhere. But like, I gotta expand more and like really get
Nah,
to
bro,
where
I
I need to
honestly
get at.
feel like something is brewing in New Jersey, and I see a lot of just like leveling up for a lot of the artists out here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, bro. I feel like I
Definitely
really study
appreciate that.
music, bro, and it's like niggas have been way too consistent without the limelight, and what I get from that is these are people who just really want it. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like, just seeing y'all keep making music, keep shooting videos, just keep doing your thing, and it's like obviously you love it. That's why you keep doing it. But
Facts.
like, the world hasn't caught up to speed on what you're doing, so it's like you keep going though. You haven't missed a step. You haven't slowed
shit.
down. I mean, you got a child. You seem like you're dealing with some real
Hell
shit. So
yeah,
it's
hell
like
yeah.
I just really respect you even more, bro.
Appreciate
like,
you, bro.
For real, for real.
I appreciate you for having me. No cap.
Bro,
Real
honestly,
shit.
anyone
This
who gives me
probably
the
like
time
my
of day to
second or
sit
third
down,
interview.
bro, I feel like this is what it's all about because it's like someone gonna watch this interview, fuck with your energy, and they gonna be bumping your shit now. You gonna say certain shit where they like, I like how he think or something. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
Like it's
That's
like the
real shit.
dynamics of like hearing a conversation and actually
Facts.
seeing somebody speak. Because I'm a firm believer, like you could get your point across on a song, but you can't really sit there and tell somebody exactly what you felt and was
Facts.
thinking
And what I
shit.
meant at that certain point in time. Nah, that's facts.
Yeah. So
That's
like
facts.
speaking on like vibes, right? Because like I went through most of your music. I feel like you're definitely like a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You hop on like you said, like either simplistic or high production, fast paced beats.
Yeah,
you come
yeah.
with a very aggressive rawness that I feel is a very good representing of your area, Burlington City. Like it's thorough area, so it's like
Facts.
it shows you're really from your environment. What about vibe music? Like, do you think you'll ever one day just start
Switch it up
Switch
and
it
not
up
all
and-
this gang this, gang that.
I mean, here's the thing, bro. I feel like there hasn't been somebody to really market the gang stuff, but then also do it in a smooth pop or melodic way. And I feel like, bro, maybe you could really take the same shit you talking about and just start hopping in on some shit,
wavy
tuning it up, some wavy shit, bro.
Yeah, I get what you. Yeah, I get what you trying to point out. I get what you definitely trying to point out. Definitely my mindset. I always want to switch up like how I rap, different type of flows, different type of beats. I don't want to be looked at as, oh, I can only do this and I can only do that. Like I want to be able to, you know, expand, have more on my palms. Oh, all right, Deezy could do this, he could do this, he could do that, do this, and do that.
Word. Other
like a little bit of everything.
Other than like making music, like as an artist, like what else musically do you do? Like, do you play any instruments? Have you make beats?
Nah, not even. Nothing? You know what's crazy? Like, no jokes. Like all jokes aside, I want to learn more about like producing music. You know, make my own music videos. Like I'd rather sit in the studio with JR and learn how he do that than really record.
Yeah,
like I sit there all day during all his sessions and just learn. Like, cause when I'm rapping and I'm looking at the computer, that shit just squiggly lines in
Nah, on guys,
that shit just squiggly lines. You feel me?
Shit, yeah.
I don't know nothing about that except for what space bar to stop the shit. You feel me? Rewind it. That shit ain't nothing. Like, it's a lot that I really need to learn. So like, I just look at myself as like, all right, I'm really just a rapper. Like I can't do shit else. Like. Feel me? So it's a lot I gotta learn.
I feel like that shows you're very like level-headed and humble, because I feel like a lot of people who are doing rap music, they're not about to sit there and say like, I'm just a rapper. Like they don't want, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, that's what most people are. Like you're just the voice to the microphone.
Real shit.
But yeah, I personally like I do some behind the scenes stuff too. Like most of my music I record myself. Like I have like my setup, and then I've actually shot music videos for myself where I shot some scenes and edited. So it's like, if you definitely want to like get more hands-on and shit, bro, like obviously off camera, but we could definitely tap in. Like I'm always down to teach people, bro. So it's like,
I gotta fucks with you.
Yeah, nah. But so what can people expect? Like singles, videos, like what you got
coming soon from me?
Yeah. Cause you just dropped something like a little bit ago, like not too long ago. That last
what the last tape?
No, the video isn't that like?
Know that.
Yeah.
That was I think that was sometime in November.
Yeah, but that's like 3 months ago. Almost,
I got a single coming out February 11th. Okay, it's called No Effort. Real simple beat. I'm gonna shoot a video to that motherfucker. Shit gonna be tough.
What kind of vibe is it like?
That shit, it's like a real type classic type shit. Like to really like compare type shit, like the beat wise, I say it's compared to the Gherbo type beat, Focus.
Okay.
It's that beat is compared to that beat type shit. So like,
you know, you do kind of sound like her, but
a lot of motherfuckers. I be trying to stay away from all that shit.
It's like, it's the rawness and aggression you have, but like I feel like the actual like vocals, it's your voice. You know what I'm saying? And he's his voice. But like when you just come in on the track with like the rasp and the rawness, it makes people think of like somebody like Gherbo. So it's like I can see it. You know what I'm saying?
I got some comparisons like Gherbo.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. They both two good ass rappers. Yeah, they both two good ass rappers.
Like, yo, you sound like some random ass thing like, yo, you sound like Microphone. He's like, what the fuck Microphone? Like, you know what this thing is. Like, somebody telling you sound like Gherbo, I think is like kind of like a slight backhanded compliment. It's not bad.
It ain't a bad compliment. It's just something that I'm not looking forward to. You know, I want motherfuckers to be like, oh, that's Deezy.
Like you.
Yeah, you sound like you.
Bro,
like,
trust and believe, bro. Hard work. I feel like it's really gonna get there, bro. Cause like, I can honestly say, you do a style of rap that like a lot of people out here aren't necessarily on. Like, they rap about street stuff or like aggression, but like the way you do it and the way you catch it on a beat, you could tell it's like you're an actual rapper. Like you're trying to have some wordplay. You're trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like, yo, I'm just gonna say some aggressive ass shit. It's like, nah, I'm gonna try to piece. Like I'm a fan of everything, so it's like I like when I could tell like, yo, you actually are articulate and you're a rapper. Cause some niggas just be rhyming and catching a flow. And don't get me wrong, like that's how you should start off. But once you got that down locked, then start like moving this shit around like a puzzle.
Move your words around this shit. I mean, writing. I mean, the shit. It really comes easy to me. Like it's like writing to me is really like English class. You know, I was alright at English class. You know, I really just look at that shit as like poetry, like writing stanzas. Yeah. So it's like, you know, you write a couple lines, boom, you get to the next bar. But I always try to make sure like my next bar better than the last bar that I just said.
So like, that's smart. I never thought about it that way. So it's almost like you know the song is getting better.
Yeah, like it's like you working it up type
Yeah.
shit. So like I just become like, the next bar wasn't better than my last, I'm not gonna write it until I come up with
I'm
the
not
next.
gonna lie, I feel like a lot of people don't do that, because you ever heard a song where it's like the first 30 seconds was fire, and as
Fire.
it goes on, it's like, dude, it sounded like you stopped trying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like they only care about the first couple
Yeah.
seconds. Like I try to make sure each bar, like the next bar, is better than the last. Like I gotta say something better
this is
than.
how you gotta be. So like when you're recording, do you have like a what's the word I'm looking for? A process on, like, do you like drink? Do you smoke? Like how do you, like, what is it for you?
What? Before I go to the studio, you know, I usually smoke, or while I'm in the studio, I'll be smoking. You know, that's regular. Sometimes though, like to get my energy like really boosted, like going, I drink me some Remy. Like that shit'll get me going. Like I get hype. Like
Listen, I'm off it.
Nah, no cap. Like I get hype. Like
Nah, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of artists, they have like a certain vice to help them. Like me personally, like when I do stuff, I'm kind of like sober, but I do like what I think for some reason I've noticed, like when you're drunk, it allows thoughts to just flow.
Facts, flow.
So I think it kind of can help your rapping if you can still talk good. Because my
shit.
thing is, I slur when I sip anything. So like if I was to get drunk and record, I'm literally
Slurring
like
type
I'm
shit.
thinking I'm getting these syllables out, but it's like, nah, bro, you're dragging your words. and shit.
yeah, I'm
like,
saying like 2-3 shots of Remy, like before I start recording, to really have my energy on the song.
Yeah, I was about
like
to say, that'll have a nigga
you know, like,
right, bro.
just a couple shots, you know, that shit'll get me going. So like I'll be good, but never too much weed before the studio session, cause I get in there, you know, I'll record one good ass song in the beginning, then
And you just
get
done.
tired, you know, get done, get lazy, you know. Oh bullshit.
I feel like I've personally seen that happen in some sessions. Like the person has a blunt the whole time, and like they record the one song and then it's still smoking, and next you know it's like they just listening to the track. They
Get
talking
tired,
to the niggas
lazy.
in the room. They not even worried about, oh wait, I'm here for 4 hours. Let me work on something else.
Exactly.
Like, where do you go to record your music?
I go to my boy A shit at Loud House, right in my Holly.
Okay.
And I be at JR spot, and bro write out EP. They both, they got some good ass prices. So like,
Word, yeah. JR is a great engineer, so
Great,
definitely I support you tapping in with him, because I think like he.
I knew bro since 9th grade. 9th grade, yeah. And I first started rapping with him in his backyard.
JR's a beast.
What?
He's a beast.
Different.
Yeah.
He's different.
He's different.
He's different. He about to shoot me a music video. Matter of fact,
Word?
him and Reek,
They gonna shoot it?
they gonna shoot it.
Oh, that's hard.
JR gonna shoot it. Reek gonna edit it. Tough.
That's hard. Shit.
Tough.
When y'all shooting that? That's for the song you said you got coming on the 11th?
I got some unreleased shit. Nah, it's unreleased, but it's on my Instagram page as a snippet. It's called Salute 200. Some gang shit. He either gonna shoot it this week or next week.
Yeah, that's what's up. Dang. So how did that like connection happen? Was it just from high school, or was it music? Like, was it like
Damn. You know, I guess it was type high school, me and him having a couple classes together, and then plus
everything
like
falls together?
yeah, plus music and shit. You know, start rapping at lunch, rapping at the lunch table and shit. You know, came together. He had a laptop. I think Reek had a microphone. You know, shit just started coming along.
Yeah, like sometimes, bro, everything needs like a team. So
start
when
falling
things
in
just fall
place.
together, it's like,
We
yeah.
started doing little shit like performing at the talent show, you know, little singles dropped on SoundCloud, you know, little shit, get our name up and
Yeah.
shit. But yeah, shit coming along though.
Are you like an individual artist, or do you have like a group
Like a
you
group,
belong to type thing?
You know, it's crazy. I started a group. Well, I ain't started. I feel like JR type started it. Well, we started it together, but it was me, JR, Reek, and my boy Big Ev. It was a team called TDT, the Dream Team, that we was doing this shit. But I wound up leaving them on some early shit. I think one of them was mad I was recording like too much music, like too many singles by myself type shit. So like, it was a little disagreement. You know?
Wait, so y'all are supposed to be a group, not just like a
You know,
group
like
effort?
we
what do you
we
mean?
was doing like a group effort, like group songs and shit. But like you know, like you know, you want to do a single. You
Yeah,
know,
so
here
it's
and
like,
there
were y'all
type
like
shit.
I'm trying to think of like, so like YSL, that's a label, and you
Yeah.
got Young Thug, Gunna,
Okay.
Lil Got It, Lil Keed, like all these other people. Yeah, they could collab, but they're all their own thing. They're the
Facts.
Slime family.
Yeah, but I think they really had the mindsets like we gotta do like every song together
Like
type shit.
Migos
Like,
type thing?
Yeah, I wasn't really with that. Like I'd do songs drop, but still at the same time, let me do a couple singles and know that I can still do my own thing type shit. Like
No, I feel that.
y'all do the same.
I
but
feel like putting 3 people on a track is not an easy task. So
and it was
like
4 of us.
God
all together, it's
damn.
4 of us,
What,
so,
so it'd
like-
be you, JR, Ev,
And
and
Reek.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all pulled that shit off, do it a couple times. That'd be fire. But it'd have to be like a no hook cipher type shit.
All the time.
Like everybody
like,
go, you could get to spit a 16, 16, 16, 16, boom. Like it'd be like some shit like that.
Nah, real shit. I mean, it's still love for all three of them. You know, it ain't never no love lost.
Y'all from the same place. Y'all all basically trying to achieve the same goal. So it's like,
and I started together with them. So like either
it's just that respect type shit.
If they was like blow up before me, you know, it'd still be all love and congratulations type shit. No
Hell yeah, like what? I feel like one person blowing up. I feel like that should never tell somebody like
that
it's
shit
not free.
That shit open the door.
Make you be like, yo, this shit is really real. Niggas is watching us.
Facts.
Let's do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
especially if somebody from Broward County really blow. Like I feel like the only motherfucker that really done blew up in Broward County so far that's known is Mike Zombie.
Yeah, sadly.
That's the only person I really know.
Yeah. Mike Zombie, if you ever watch this, send me beats, nigga. I don't know what's good with you. But I agree with that. I think out in Broward County, the only person really that blew was Mike Zombie. And like we could talk about it off camera, but I could literally tell you like what had happened with like his deal and shit with OVO and all that. But it wasn't necessarily his fault. I'll say that much.
I don't know too much.
Nah, I'll tell you. But sometimes things happen for a reason. It's not like people get opportunities and then it's like, why didn't you capitalize? Like sometimes it's like things isn't exactly what you thought it was type shit.
Fact. Like I feel like when Mary Trust had did like 2 songs with him, I feel like Mary Trust should have went somewhere and like got a little bit bigger with this rap and shit.
Yeah,
like,
Mary Trust was almost working with Dex, famous Dex and shit. Like,
yeah, I know he had the nigga Louis News shot a video for him,
and he's the dude who used to be famous Dex videographer.
That's tough. Yeah. That's tough.
I used to me and my boy shot a couple videos for Mary Trust back in the day.
Yeah, he got booked. You know who else? Good cameraman. My boy Jonte Fuge.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That's why I used to work with Fuge. I used to be
tough.
his little like assistant, help him shoot.
He shot one video for me and dude Carlton. They called him Ozilla. He's a tattoo artist,
bro.
Where though?
I shot that video.
Yeah. You was there?
Yeah.
You shot that for me?
Yeah.
Why I don't remember you?
Bruh, you know?
Why, I got bad memory. It's the drugs.
Nah, bro. It's funny you say that because Odzilla, that is a character, bro.
So you was out Philly with us that day?
Yeah, in the warehouse.
Oh, shit.
I was there.
Oh, shit.
I remember because, wow, I didn't even. You just
don't do drugs.
He just unlocked the memory for me too.
Yeah, no cap. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I used to help Fuge. I used to be like his second cameraman and just helping behind the scenes. So I remember we went to Philly, went to that warehouse shit. That song you did was hard. That scene you had was stupid hard when you were in front of that wall shit with the graphic, bro. Like that was
damn, that's crazy.
Remember we went on top of the.
You.
I didn't remember that was you too.
I got bad memory, yo. It's drugs.
That's crazy.
Drugs, yo.
Niggas went on top to the roof and shit. I remember the Odzilla song. It was a very different type of track. Much respect for you.
I don't know if Jonte took that shit down because he had something going on between him and Carlton. But I don't know. He gotta send me that shit. I gotta watch that shit.
Bro, that video's hard. That was actually one of his best works. I think.
No cap. That was one of my favorite music videos because like that shit was planned out. All that.
Perfect,
no cap,
bro. Like even when you was by the wall and you came on, I'm good at visually remembering shit. So like the more we talk about it, I can actually unlock and remember that shit. Cause I remember you had on Timbs or some shit.
Yeah, I had on Timbs, some black jeans. I had on like a shirt, like a sweater that had like roses on it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nah, that was a good ass day. That was a good ass day.
We was in some random ass warehouse in Philly. That was good content. Yeah. Shout out Odzilla, man. If you're still making music, tap back in, bro. You made an impression on me, nigga. I heard one song and I just remember you still. Like he made very like conscious Kanye, Travis Scott music. So imagine
real shit.
Someone trying to be super conscious.
He wasn't no dummy neither.
No, bro, he's smart. His face is tatted crazy too. He's a character. Like you see him, you'll remember him easily.
He saw the thumbs tat on my shit. Then he got the thumbs tatted. Ooh. I'm like, this motherfucker is crazy.
Y'all cool?
Nah, yeah, we cool as hell. Yeah, we cool.
Word up.
Ain't no beef.
Damn, how long ago was that? That was like 2 years ago.
Probably like 3.
Nah, probably.
Probably like 3. Probably 4. Probably late. That was a minute ago. I think I was probably in high. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't even doing
this. I wasn't even me yet.
I probably just graduated high school after that video. I think so because I still had that sweater.
Yeah, that makes sense because I think I was still in high school when I shot that for you. So
nah, that shit was tough though.
Dang, bro. So we already talked about like what you got coming. I want to end the interview on this note because I did this for Varley, so this will be the thing.
Right.
So like, let's say you're talking to your fans, the people who really fuck with you, vibe with your music. How is it meant to be like taken in? Like, how is your music meant to be processed? Really, like, what is your message?
Like what is my message? Like sending out like to my fans type shit.
Like what do you represent?
You know, I'm trying to really switch it type shit. Like because. You know, all the gang shit, you feel me? That shit type cool to me, you feel me? That's what I want to do, you feel me? I want to let other motherfuckers, that's the type of shit that they don't gotta do, you know? Like, I live my life on purpose.
Yeah, that
me?
shit is
my life
real.
not forced. Like, everything that I do, that's on my decision what I want to do. I want to post guns, I want to sell drugs, I want to do this, do that.
Up, all
you
that.
feel me? My thumbs up, that's the fuck I'm going to do. I'm not telling other motherfuckers to do that, you know?
Thanks.
My fans, you know, feel me? Be yourself, do what you do. You don't got to trap. You can get a job, but 9 to 5 is still cool. A 9 to 5 is still the wave. Trust me, trapping is not it. You know,
Thanks.
calls 3 in the morning. That shit is lame.
Yeah, shit.
Ass.
Yeah. So
But
you
look,
basically like
my message really for you know, get money, stay out the way, provide for your loved ones, do what you gotta do, expand, and reach levels. Don't you gain, not maintain. That's what I'm gonna say. Always make sure you gaining, not maintaining. Maintaining is corny.
Bro. That's a bar.
Maintaining is cool. That's because you just sitting in the same spot.
You complacent.
But gaining, you know,
it's like you progressing.
Exactly.
It's like it keeps you hungry. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? A lot of some real shit, bro. I feel like a lot of street niggas kind of just encourage the bullshit and fuckery because they're trying to just be cool. But like, I can tell like you're a real thorough nigga.
Real shit.
You
That's
rap
just
about
me.
the shit you on, and it's like you're not trying to be tough. You just is what you is, and I respect that shit.
Real shit. I appreciate you, bro.
Word up, man. So this is the Deezy2Thumbz interview.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay in tune.
I love you.